Well, the young man responsible for a series of terrifying attacks along the Centennial Trail has apologized for his actions. Today, Avondre Graham explained that he was off his mental health medications when he killed 55-year-old Charlotte McGill as she walked her dog in May of last year. KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey was in Superior Court today, where we learned new details about Graham's case from one of his victims. Jeff?
Nadine, Graham's appearance today wraps up the remaining charges against him. Today we heard that this case may have never gone to trial if not for Graham's confession, and that his last victim was just trying to be nice to Graham when she was robbed and assaulted.
Avondre Graham has already been sentenced to 10 years for Charlotte McGill's murder. Today he pled guilty to trying to steal Debbie Watkins' cell phone as she jogged down the Centennial Trail.
He just asked what time it was, and before I could even get the words out of my mouth, that's when he hit me the first time. So.
As Watkins stood there on the trail, dazed and bleeding, maintenance man Josh Gale chased after Graham.
And I didn't know if he had, a gun, a knife, whatever. So I just tackled him, and he flew into the river.
Police arrested Graham, who later implicated himself in the attacks, detailing specifics that only the real suspect would know. But today, prosecutors said they might have had trouble getting the confession admitted as evidence because Graham had talked about wanting an attorney.
There was not an unequivocal request, but based upon the inquiry, an attorney probably should have been provided.
And that's one reason why Graham was allowed to plead guilty, and today he apologized for his actions.
I'm sorry for what I did, Ms. Watkins. I did not mean to do it. I was not on medications, and I hope you can forgive me.
Watkins says she forgave Graham a long time ago and hopes what Graham said in court today brings McGill's family some closure as well.
It's nice to hear that he really accepts responsibility for it. I think I felt like through the whole thing with Charlotte, it felt like there was no responsibility being taken, so it was good to see that.
Avondre Graham's family also apologized to Watkins both in court as well as in the hallway. They say Graham is a good person who could sometimes do bad things when he wasn't on his meds, and now they're hoping Graham will serve his sentence at the Airway Heights Correction Center so they can support him during his time behind bars. Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.